guys, welcome. So today we're going to be doing just a little vid on the new GoPro Hero 8. So I've had it for about a month now and I love it. I've also got the Hero 7, just as cool, pretty good. If you're going to get one, no issues in that. I dropped this in the sea, so it's never worked. It does work alright, but the screen's got a little bit of water staining in it, whatever it is. But yeah, oh well. So I did get this one. Two different things is, or a few different things is, see that? This is the other one. It's got a side door. It's got a bottom mount, which is awesome. You can just sit it on the table. You can bring these out. These are magnetized. So I've just found out that these are magnetized. So I think what I was doing is I think you can put it on a metal bench. No, it might just stick to it. I'm not sure, but yeah, quite cool. So they flick out, so you can chuck that on your thing. Awesome. And the color out of it's amazing, eh? It's just awesome. And one thing I don't like about it is the side door. When you take the SD card out, it's jammed right in the bottom, in the side. It's jammed up in there, and you can't. It's hard to push it out and grab it and pull it out. That's no major issue. That's all good. It has. Let's have a look on the box and make sure I'm telling you the truth. What's going on? It's 12 megapixels, 4K 60 frames, in 1080p 240, slow-mo, hyper smooth 2.0, time warp 2.0. So I've used the hyper smooth a few times. I've just had to play with it. Seems awesome. That hyper what is that? The time warp. So that time warp's awesome because say if you're walking somewhere, you can speed your walk up, and you can push the button on it, and it'll bring it into normal mode. So you can say if you're walking to a waterfall, you can do your quick hype walk there. Then you get it, and you're in normal mode, and you can just peel around, and then you can push that button again, and you can head back and up the track. And if you've got something else to have a look at, you push that button again, it goes into normal mode, and then the same, push it back. And so it's that time warp is awesome. 1080p live streaming, haven't tried that. Live bursts, yeah, they're pretty cool. The photos, awesome photos. Super photo plus HDR, yeah, that's pretty cool. RAW, which is pretty much for professional kind of shit. You can do your own tutuing around. It's got the speaking, it's got ultra. Yeah, the hyper smooth is just awesome. It's like stabilization on steroids. So I had a gimbal for my old original Hero 4, and it's big and bulky. This one here, I can just put it on my little tripod and peel around with it, and it's me. Another thing I didn't like about it, this lens is actually sealed to the housing, where this one here, I smashed the lens on this when I was sandblasting my bus, it cracked it. So I just bought a new lens for it, sweet as. This one here, I'm not sure about that. I'm a bit worried about that. I'd say you probably have to change the front face, but yeah, I'm not sure. But overall, bloody awesome camera. Really, really enjoying using that one. It's quite cool. The other ones are just as good too, but this Hero 8 is definitely a couple of different things about it that I just really like. So I've been hammering it a bit. Also a little change in direction, maybe a little bit. I'm not sure, but I've bought a 360 camera, and I did originally have one. I think it's just here. Okay, so I originally had this thing here, Samsung, bloody can't remember what these are called, but I've got this one here. I quite liked using it. It was a great little camera, really cool, you know. Fell out of a car, I chipped the lens on it, up there in the corner, you might be able to see it, I don't know. It scratched the lens. I sanded it out with sandpaper, and it was just never the same after that. Had a slight, one side was quite nice and one side was a little bit foggy, so I basically didn't use it after that. I used it in Nelson Lakes, and when I looked at the footage back on here on the computer, fuck, it was awesome. But the shit thing is, when I tried putting it on YouTube, I couldn't get it on there. So the new one I've got is all used through my phone on an app. So it's just going to be cool, guys. And yeah, I won't mention what I've got yet until I get it. And yeah, so we're just gonna bring some cool 360 stuff, guys, like the bus. It's just gonna be awesome. Be able to sit it there, and it'll just be able to show a whole new maybe dimension. Yes, but I'm gonna have to play around with that and see how it goes. And it does like a wieldy thing, but I'm not really too into the wield kind of thing. It's just more gimmicky, I think, that what it looks like. How those 3D cameras can look into like a drone view. Some of them are quite cool, but bit of a gimme. I think I'm more into the 360 thing, having a look around, checking it out. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to scroll with the mouse and be able to just look around my video. So when we're walking along, you'll be able to look all around me. So I don't film one particular thing. I can film everything, and it's just going to be quite cool. So yeah, tell me what you think. If you think, thank you to all my new subscribers if you're watching this. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I just thought I'd flick this quick little video out. I'm a little bit knackered. I've had a bit of a the temperature here has been insane. Beautiful days, but it's just insane. Yeah, so it's just the sleeping and all that kind of stuff, and this heat's just too much for me at the moment, eh? So thank you for watching this video, guys. And if you're down to get the Hero 8, I would pretty much go and do it. I just love this little camera, and it's awesome. It's quite cheap. I'm bringing about $600, I think. So it's not too expensive. But overall, awesome camera. You know, you got to put into. Sometimes you got to put a lot of money into your channel. I've put a lot of money into my channel. I don't get anything back from it. Where other guys I've seen, they have one little fucking. They film off their phone, and they've got heaps of subscribers. So in the end, it's actually not what you have. It's just how you relay your content. But for me, I love playing around with the stuff. Yeah, I think these are fucking so clear that they just give such a clear crystal picture, and that's what I really like about these GoPros. Phone's actually now getting pretty good. Like most of my stuff's done on my phone. So yeah, might as well turn it on actually for you guys to have a quick look at. So that's what the thing looks like. Oh, sorry, it's going to be quite hard to see, eh? I don't think you can see that. But yeah, it's a little bit new. So they've got a few new features in the front face menu. You can have other things as like your favorites, so you can save the favorites to the front screen. So if you want to do like a bit of slow motion, you can tap slow motion, go into that. Hyper smooth, you can do that. A couple other things. I took it for a night lapse the other night. Didn't really do too well, but I did. Sorry guys. I did take some night photos and some. What else did I take? I took a real cool overexposed photo. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a quick little one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to have a chat, and if you're interested in getting one and you want to just know a couple of little, you know, I'm no professional. I'm just an amateur, and I don't know fuck all about electric-y things. I just like using them, and yeah, I'm hoping to do a little documentary in the near future, kind of a thing. Yeah, that's what I want. Just some good gear, a few other cameras, and yeah. Thanks guys, I really appreciate it. Catch you later.